Welcome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to solve this by using the square root method, but actually in two different ways. So remember, we're solving by square root method, so that's going to equal 0. And I want to show you two different ways. Now, the first thing, when we're always looking at solving by quadratic, we always want to factor out, right? Always see what you can factor out. So one way, I'm going to show you why we like to factor out and how that's going to make the problem simpler. And the other way, I'm just going to show you without factoring out, but see how you're still going to get the same answer, but you just have a little bit extra steps. So let's just rewrite both of these, and I'll show you just kind of two different ways. Now, if I automatically see this as being, I can factor out a 3, because both my two terms share a positive 3, I'll go ahead and factor it out. Now, let's say I'm just trying to do my problem, and I don't notice that I can factor out a 3, and that's fine. All right? So now we notice we're going to have to apply, remember, our square root method, which pretty much means we're going to have to use our inverse operations. So if I forgot to factor something out, I know, all right, well, inverse operations, I just need to add the 12 to the right side, or to both sides. Therefore, I have 12 equals 3x squared. And now I need to divide by 3, and I get 4 equals x squared. Now, we'll finish that up in just a second. Over here, you can see, well, since I factor out the 3, I can divide by 3. Well, this is a very quick division, because 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 0 divided by 3 is 0. So therefore, I have 0 equals x squared minus 4. Add 4 to both sides. So I have 4 equals x squared. So now you can kind of see that I'm at the exact same point for both these equations. All right? And really, they kind of make the same steps. It's kind of always nice, though, to divide 0 by 3, because you know it's just going to be equal to 0 compared to these. But it's just about the same amount. And now, to solve for x, I take the square root of both sides. Therefore, my final answer for both problems is going to be x equals plus or minus 2. Make sure, taking the square root, you have to make sure you include the positive and the negative. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you solve by using the square root method in two different ways. Thanks.